Back to the giant desk. Yeah, okay, so the last few weeks this thing has been being built in this room. I posted a couple of pictures of it. Here it is. I'll do a before and after. You can see how massive this desk is. It's also really high because, believe it or not, I am 5'8". Don't know if I've ever mentioned that before. I'm fucking tall. And normal tables that you want, like normal workbenches, normal tables that you want to stand and work at, kitchens, you have to kind of bend a little bit. And that's worth some bending a lot. And as you might know, because again, I don't know if I've mentioned it, I've got a bad back. Which has got worse in the last couple of weeks. To the point where last Monday, I was crying on the phone to my doctor because I couldn't drive to my doctor to go and get medication. I was crying. I was like, I'm usually pretty good with pain. Like, I did 36 hours of labour, nothing, until I got to the hospital and said, yeah, there might be a problem. I've lived with fibromyalgia forever, to the point where, you see this scar on my arm? It was a mole, and I thought the pain that I had in my arm was the mole going weird because it was kind of big and it was kind of odd looking, like me. It was me in mole form, and so the doctor cut it out and it got infected, and now I have Sauron's fucking eye on my arm. But it turns out that my arm hurt anyway because I had fibro. So the giant desk idea was born. I can do everything on this desk. I'm studying fashion. Don't know if you can tell. This is in no way is reflecting on anything that I will ever design. Probably. So these are the flowers my husband got me for our anniversary last Wednesday, and despite my best efforts, they're already looking a bit sad. The reason these are here and I'm showing them to you now will become clear in a different video. Okay, so let me pull my sleeves down because I'm going for a like young person look with the crop sweater. I'm gonna go let them in. Okay, so there's now dogs under the desk wandering around. There is huge fucking storage space underneath this, like so much fabric, so much. There's a sewing machine on the floor. Susan is here. I don't know if you can quite see Susan. This is Susan, everybody. Susan, say hi. She's a plus size mannequin because let's start as we mean to go on. I'm not going to make clothes that I can't wear, sorry. I don't know if I'm going to get told off next semester when we start doing mannequin shit. But me and Susan are here for the duration. Yeah, I digress again. Okay, this video. As you know, I am a fan of the mystery box. I am a fan of getting surprises in the mail. I am a fan of being delighted by mystery. And when some advertising was smashed in my face, maybe a year ago, almost a year ago, for the video that is the one that is, you know, when you click on my channel, that's the one that plays, of me making faces about Jeffree Star makeup. That's when I started buying the Jeffree Star mystery boxes from Black Swallow, and I fucking loved them. I did. I loved every single second, even the one where everything I got pretty much was something I already owned, because that actually really upset me. But even then, I still loved a bunch of the stuff in the box, because I don't know about you, but I've got too many lipsticks now. They're just the best. And what I'm gonna say in a minute is in absolutely no way reflective on Jeffree Star Cosmetics, on Jeffree Star, or any of the actual products I've ever received. I love everything I have ever received from Jeffree Star Cosmetics. I've loved it. Even the black lipstick, you know? And the Black Swallow boxes are what I went with instead of the stuff from his website, because they take less time to ship, in theory. They're local, they're Australian, they're a good supplier, and when I ordered, I'm going to stand like this for a second because my back hurts. When I ordered some from, I think we ordered the Halloween ones, right? From Jeffree Star's actual website. First of all, I can't remember how long they took to ship, but it was a really, really long time. Probably because they had thousands of orders. That's fine. I take forever to get my own fucking orders out, but that's mostly because it's me and I'm broken. So if you ever order yarn from me, yeah, it's because I can barely fucking move half the time. I played my computer yesterday, sitting on this table for 10 minutes, and I had to go and lay in bed with my computer, which, again, I've got a little table for the bed. I am literally a broken person. I am an invalid. So I can understand that it takes a while to ship stuff, and I understood that Black Swallow got so many more orders for these, but I don't know if I'm responsible. I don't know if their advertising campaign was just really good, or whether they underestimated just how popular Jeffree's shit would be in Australia, because up until they came along, it would take weeks for us to get it. People would be sitting, you know, for his drops, they would be sitting in there in the middle of the fucking night trying to get them, that kind of thing. So this for us was just like a turning point, I think. And these mystery boxes, everyone loves a fucking good mystery box. We all do. Admit it. Even if you're that particular about makeup, you still love getting a mystery in the mail. Even if it's not quite what you wanted, right? Even if it's not quite what you wanted from the website, you still fucking loved opening it and going, oh, it's this thing. And honestly, you try things that you would never have bought because you got it in the mystery box and you're like, fuck, this is actually quite good. So that combined with the fact that actually their mystery boxes, once we compared them to the Jeffree Star ones, yes, you got, you know, hoodies and t-shirts and mirrors and stuff. The mirrors, I love the mirror, but now I have 5 of them, and it's like, how many mirrors does one person need? I mean, I suppose that they are a collector's thing, but I don't really give a fuck. I'll collect the palettes because it's full of colour, and clearly I enjoy a bit of colour. I'm very incongruous to my background today. By the way, this shows a progression from one end of the semester to the other. It carries on around the wall. My favourite, I will show you at the end my favourite area, which includes a very sexy man from Tom Ford. But anyway, where was I? Yeah, so we love a good mystery box. We love the stuff that come out of Jeffree, like Jeffree's mystery boxes, but the Black Swallow ones seem to be a little bit more generous. I don't know if they actually were, or whether it was just because it was all cosmetics and not, you know, t-shirts and blah, 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 blah. Although, I did enjoy my fanny pack. I think that's what it's called. We call it a bum bag, and in America it's called a fanny pack. Anyway, I also know that a lot of people that watch my... I don't know how loud that was. I know that an awful lot of people that watch my channel watch it because of the Jeffree Star mystery boxes, and I've been asked, when are you going to open another one? I'm like, I've got every fucking thing he does at the moment, so I don't really, like, there's no point in me opening it or spending $300. They are $300, by the way, the ones I get the biggest ones. Yeah, there's no point in me spending $300 on a fucking another mystery box when I've got all of the palettes he does. There's just no point. We finally got Jeffree Star Skin. What was it? January it dropped, or was it February? I don't know. We finally got word that Jeffree Star Skin was being released. I ordered Jeffree Star Skin after a little back and forth between you guys and me, and we decided that, okay, I'll try it, because, as you know, I don't give a fuck about my skin. I'm a terrible, terrible, terrible person. My skin is, apart from that origami stuff, there is nothing that I have used for more than maybe a week. I just bought Lancome's hydrating, I don't know, French thing. I've used it 4 times. I don't... I think I'm supposed to use it daily. I don't know. And I also bought some Japanese eye cream. I think, again, I've used it 3 times. I spent $150 on those 2 items, and I've used them 4 times because I forget they're there. It's just not... Like, I have ADHD anyway, so if it's not shiny, it's not going to keep my attention. But it doesn't offer a high like putting some makeup on does. Like, there's no, yay, I look much better than I did before, that comes from putting some fucking face cream on. So it feels like work to me, and I just ignore it because that's the best thing to do with work, right? So I bought the Jeffree Star Skin Care on the 2nd of March, which is pretty much the day after they dropped it. I bought the toner, which was $45. I bought the cleanser, again $45. The Morning Dew Hydrating Eye Cream, which is the thing that I desperately fucking need, which was $40. I bought the Glow Face Mist, which I'm pretty sure is the same as the setting spray that I have, or whatever it's called, that's laying around here, which smells apparently of dragon fruit, and I have 3 of those already. I bought that anyway, $43. And I bought the hydrating moisturiser for $45. And that came to $218, if, in case you're wondering. I did have free shipping. Yeah, so I bought those on the 2nd of March. And nothing happened. And nothing happened for weeks on end. Okay, I emailed them on the 10th because usually, from what I have noticed, they ship out until now fairly quickly. So, like, you make an order and 2-3 days later it's gone, right? It's coming to you, and their shipping is usually express. It comes really fast. Like, up until now, or March, I had no problems. So on the 10th I emailed them saying, hey, what the fuck? They said that it turned out I bought pre-order and the estimated dispatch date was 5 days hence. So if we're keeping score, that's the 15th. The 15th came and went. Let me tell you. 15th came and went. So I emailed them again, and this time I had to, I think, prod them via Facebook, which by prod I mean shame them into answering their customer service emails. Yes, I am that Karen on their Facebook going, hey, can you fucking answer your emails? Yeah, that's me. So they said that it would ship on the 15th. I assumed maybe the 16th. I gave them time. I waited until the 24th to email again. And they said, due to, you know, the delay with international freight movements, these will not ship out until the 15th of April. Right, okay, COVID, massive international freight issues, fine, I will fucking wait. I'm mildly annoyed at this point, but whatever. On the 7th of April, I got an email going, oh my god, we are releasing, or I think it was probably actually, I think I stuck a reminder in because they had pre-trailed these products with an email that, you know, saying we're going to have these on the 7th of April. They're going to be available. which was the Beauty Killer 2 palette and the 24 Karat Pro palette, which is highlighters, and you know I love me a fucking highlighter. And they were also going to get Ice Crusher Skin Frost Pro palette, which I'm not sure which one was the new one out of those two, because I'm not a walking Jeffree Star cosmetics encyclopedia, even though I probably have most of his shit. One of them's a new one of them was like an older one, and they were getting it back in stock because it's been out of stock since fucking Noah built his ark. So I ordered those on the 7th of April, even though they hadn't shipped my skincare yet, but they told me they'd ship it before that. So that was the 7th of April. Guess what hasn't also shipped, by the way? That has also not shipped. 2 days later, because I am a fucking moron, I was like, that's alright, let's ship it all together. One big box. They can all be one big happy family. I spent $228 on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the new eye gloss individual eyeshadows that have just launched, and the new Jeffree Star approved mascara, which is $38, by the way. This is fucking quite expensive for a mascara, although I have spent $50 on one from Lancome that did fuck all, so I mean, at the same time, yeah. Sorry, I'm getting a bit... So, that was on the 9th. None of this has shipped. We are now 10 days later. Nothing has shipped. So, I wondered if I was an isolated incident, and I wondered if other people have been getting their skincare and I've just been forgotten. But I am not an isolated incident, and I've had more than one person on my comments tell me that they ordered mystery boxes in March, or actually I think it was ordered in, January or something, and eventually they got a fucking refund 2 months later because they couldn't ship them a mystery box. I've had other people say, ordered mystery box, never got it. Ordered mystery box, never got it. Ordered this, never got it. So I thought I was an isolated incident, but it turns out I'm not. So I emailed them again, and I said, look, I have 3 open orders with you. Three open orders with you, and this is now, how can we put it, taking the fucking piss. They say, because of the high volume of orders for the skincare, the eye gloss, and Beauty Killer, they have a backlog of orders, which no fucking shit they do, because they aren't sending fuck all. They're probably just piling up. Everything's coming out of the printer like it's like this. And yeah, so they have a backlog, so they have a delay in processing times, and they have no staff. Or they have a shortage of staff, which means, to me, get more staff. Like, there are no shortage of people that would love a well-paying job in Australia. Fucking find some of them. They said that they'll be working in orders from earliest orders placed to the latest. So, in theory, my skincare should fucking have shipped today or whatever, but there's no fucking... There's no word that that would be happening. They say at the latest everything will be shipped very early next week. However, I've been down this road before with other companies. This could be utter bullshit. So, after this month and a half of shit fuckery with these people, I can no longer tell you in good faith to purchase the mystery boxes or anything else from Black Swallow until they sort their shit out. So, like, some of my favourite videos and some of your favourite videos on my channel are those mystery boxes, and I'm going to have to go through all of them. I don't want to take them down because they are some of my favourite content, because I do make the funniest faces in an awful lot of them and literally act like a kid on Christmas Day. But I am going to have to go through and make a card to link to this video that tells you, please don't buy them at the moment. If in, I don't know, if in 2 weeks I then have all of this shit from them, then, you know, maybe they might have sorted their own house out, they might have sorted stuff out, and people might finally be getting their orders. But at the moment, please do not order shit from Black Swallow. Certainly not after watching my videos and being like, that looks so fun, I want to go. Because at the moment, like, I don't get paid by Black Swallow for any of my videos. I've always spent fucking $300 per box on those things. I am the fool, okay? And again, like I said, this is in no way reflective on Jeffree Star Cosmetics. The products, when you do get them, are awesome. The Black Swallow are a registered distributor of them, an authorized distributor, as they say. But at the same time, I feel like their customer service and their organization is just not good enough. And yeah, please just don't buy anything from them after watching my box videos. Just please don't. And I will update you on what happens with Mary from customer support, because as I said to her, my first order predates the drops for Beauty Killer and Eyegloss, and I still don't have it. But that don't mean anything to them. They don't give a fuck. Okay, so I will update you on what Mary says, because I did get shitty with her. But at the moment, just don't do it. Don't put yourself through the heartache of and expectations of it, getting a box full of joy and just getting a load of email bullshit, because Molly said it right. Anyway, okay, so yeah, like, this is why I didn't want to be like, oh, look at the lovely, this is a lovely sponsored bit of my video, or it's not actually sponsored, but here's the free thing I got that I wanted to show you, that somebody asked me to show you because they sent it to me for free. I didn't want to put that in this video because it's literally me bitching for 20 minutes about another company. So I'll tell you about the half-dead flowers in a different video, I guess. Yeah. Like I said, I just want to really underline this. None of this is reflective on Jeffree Star products, Jeffree Star Cosmetics, Jeffree Star blah 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 blah, whatever the fuck it is he owns, because he owns fucking loads of them. It is all to do with Black Swallow and nothing to do with the products. Like fucking today, I have like 4 Jeffree Star products on my face. I mean, my face probably doesn't look like great, but they're there. They're there doing something. It probably looked a lot worse before this. But this is all Black Swallow, and I mean, like, I know a lot of you have ordered these from overseas because you've watched my videos and gone, I'm in America, but that box looks better than the Jeffree Star boxes. I'm gonna give it a go. And you've waited bloody 3 months for it to come through customs, you know. So I just want to say right now, don't fucking do it. Not for now, because they need to sort their shit out, and they need to do it, you know, yesterday. And I just cannot say, give it a go, because it's just not good enough. And I don't want you to be disappointed, and I certainly don't want you to be disappointed after me telling you it's awesome, because it's fucking not at the moment. And also, by the time the Jeffree Star skin stuff arrives, I'm going to have moved on to something else, and I will be very bored of it by then. And you know what's the worst thing? Is that I'm typically late to reviewing stuff, and I pre-ordered this before it fucking dropped. And I thought, yes, I can be one of the first people to review it, or at least the first 200 people to review it, at least. And no. No, not to be. Maybe even the Beauty Killer palette. I was going to be one of the first people to go, yes, look, here's my swatches of the Beauty Killer 2 palette. Isn't it awesome? That fucking Dayglow yellow that's in it, can't wait to try it. But I don't know if I will. I don't know if I'm going to get to try it, because they're holding it hostage somewhere. And And now it won't be one of even the first 3 months worth of videos. I think by the time I get it, it's gonna be
out of control. Sometimes I feel like I can make you whole. I just can't change my emotions.